collection here today, and today I'm going to be showing you my Soviet car collection. When I mean Soviet, I mean made in the USSR, like cars that are actually made there. I only got a few, so yeah, it's not really like collection, but still worth to show it. So let's start off with my first car. My very first car that I got to is the Volga Gaz 24. It's a wagon, and as you can see, made in the USSR. So yeah, it's got opening features. It's got an opening hood, but I can't really open it. Don't know how to open it because it's kind of jammed in there. All four doors open, and the trunk also does. So yeah, that's the Volga. Next car is a Moskvich. It's got an opening hood. Sorry. So yeah, that's the Moskvich. It doesn't have opening doors or an opening trunk, but still. And for a few of these cars, I got boxes. So yeah, so yeah. So a few of these cars, I got boxes, as I said. And yeah, next car is the RAF. It's a van. As you can see, it's a police van. If you don't know what that says, it's like the police back in the Soviet times. It's like a special police, you know. So as you can see, with pretty cool details. Surprisingly, hasn't washed off in the years. So yeah, that's that. I also got another one, but this one is like a newer version. It's also made in the USSR, but it's like, you know, it's more. This one's got a plastic base and like plastic parts. As for this one, it's got a metal base, and this one's significantly heavier. This one's more lighter, but it still says made in the Soviet Union there. So it still says made in the Soviet Union. Anyways, I also got a box for the newer one, as I said. Yeah. So that's that. Next car is the Lada 2107, is it? Yeah, 2107. As you can see, full metal base, fully detailed. So yeah, fully metal base. It's got all the opening features, so all the features, all the, like the hood opens, also detailed hood. Doors open, all four doors, by the way, and the trunk opens. Also made in the Soviet Union. There, made in the USSR. Sorry for the upside down, but this one's got like wobbly, weird wheels, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, and now so this one, also one of my favorites in my collection. And now I'll show you the other two favorites in my collection. This is the UAZ, or the UAZ as Tomcat calls it, if you guys know who that is. This is the UAZ 469, I think it was. Yeah. So it's also made in the USSR. Okay, so now I'll show you why I really like this thing, okay? So hood opens, if I can get it over, there it is. Hood opens fully. Doors open, all four doors. And the trunk does too. But there's a few other features to this car too. So you can take off the roof. Oh, that was pretty hard, as you can see. Gotta be careful with that. So you can take off the roof. Okay, so you got a topless, UAZ. You can take off the screen. no, this is not broken. You can actually take it off, as you can see. And you can actually open the thing, and as you can see, the thing comes apart. And the trunk also opens. So yeah, this is probably the most functional toy car in, I think this is what scale? I think this is 143 scale ever. I mean, if there's any other car that's more functional than this, please comment it down below and what brand it is. But I will tell you this is the most functional car, 143 scale diecast that I've ever seen. And yeah, as you can see, easily put it back together. I mean, you gotta be careful with it because I don't want to snap it. So yeah, easily put it back together and you got yourself the car. And probably this is my favorite ever, you know, not casting, but like car. Okay, now my next car, this is my last but not least, I guess, car, is the ZIL, oh, it's a bit dusty. Okay, it's called ZIL 117. Okay, so if you guys don't know, well, you probably don't, obviously, because I don't really do anything, but I'm a really big fan of big luxury sedans, and older especially, and like big luxury. So this is also one of my favorites because it is a luxury car. Did I say luxury van? Don't remember, but I meant to say luxury cars. If I did, correct me. But I meant to say luxury cars, luxury sedans. That's what I said. Okay, so as you can see, big nice engine in there. Hood opens. Whoops, I can't. It's hard to put the hood on. It's a bit messed up, but okay, screw the hood. But as you can see, it's got the little like the hood ornament like the Mercedes did. It's got all opening doors with the glass, so you have to like put your nail in there and open it. Well, for this one at least, for this back door. Anyways, so as you can see, actually all four doors open, and the trunk does too. It's got a spare tire in there. I mean, this somewhat actually looks like an older American car, like how do you call it? Lincoln. I can't say it properly, but you get it. Like Lincoln. I don't know. Anyways, so it looks like the car I just said, if you guys can figure it out. And it looks like that car, Continental something of this year. It looks a lot like it. So yeah, that is my full collection of Soviet cars that are made in the Soviet Union, like all of them are. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video of my collection, and like and subscribe for more, and share this to your friends who want to see these kind of cars and are interested in buying one, like some Soviet cars. And yeah, this is a Specure production signing off.